This is what we're heading into. I don't know if that's all good. Wow. That looks pretty angry. We'll see. So we decided to hang the night in Leavenworth. It's a beautiful town and great little shops and restaurants. And so we could have gotten a few miles tonight, but I mean, look at this. So it's time to have a little fun. And there's the mountains. See if I can find the mountains that we're going up in a second. So, sorry for spinning you around. So it's not those. It's not those. So you can't really see, but it's that way. So, but they look like that. So, all right, good Mexican. That's like the best Mexican food. Carlos Tequila Bar. Up to Jaylene here. Yeah, this whole town though, Leavenworth, Washington, and the whole town's architecture has to be the whatever German look. So even the the Starbucks or the Howard Johnson's, there's a outdoor beer garden, but they've all got to have this feel. So it's a pretty cool town. Yeah. Oh wait. Because I wasn't recording, so here we are. It wasn't recording all the funny things Jaylene was saying, but this is the beginning
Show's over.
of our hike up to the Enchantments. It is a pretty trail, this first 4 miles, but in order to save battery power.
Wait, I'm sporting Costco brand pink
Wicker weather.
with the not best colored pants, but I got pink, so I figured that's good.
Nice.
I got no lipstick, but
You're set to go.
Okay.
And you opted for, yeah, you're okay. She's okay.
I'm okay. I love who I am.
For right now. I'm okay, and people love me.
People love me without lipstick because I'm wearing pink.
Yes, so
Turn that off.
time to turn it off, and I'll catch you in a little while when there's something cool to film. I'd show you a little of this trail. It's a pretty neat trail. Kind of following this little creek the whole way. Gotta love this. Look at that big rock.
Out in
Very
the middle of
nice.
nowhere.
Out in the middle of nowhere,
Mark and Sue from Liverpool.
Mark and Sue from Liverpool.
But today, no grizzly bears
No grizzly bears.
and no wolves, which is
Were you trying to find them, or
no,
No,
we've
we-
come
trying to
across-
avoid them?
We've seen them in Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Oh, wow! So you're doing all the cool parks.
Yes. Yeah.
Salt Lake
Glacier.
City,
Yeah.
Glacier,
Teton.
Teton.
Grand Teton.
Big Sky,
Going up to Alaska?
No, I don't think we'll get that far.
flying back from Seattle in 10
Oh,
days.
that's right. Right on.
About a week.
Nice.
Yeah.
How long have
Hopefully.
you been here?
3 weeks.
Oh wow, you're really covering
Doing
some
it
good
up.
ground.
Yeah,
Good
that's
for you, that's
great.
And
awesome.
hopefully, we'll go and see some killer whales off the Samoa Islands.
Oh yeah.
that's
We just
awesome.
did our sailing trip about a month ago up there. We go up for about a week and a half. We sail around up there.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, you have
So
a nice.
hi to
Yeah,
England.
I have tons of YouTube English buddies out there, so
You're
Here's
such a
a
good
couple
sport.
it was a magnet that I had
I'm
to
not
talk
as good
to.
at
Come,
that sport.
come to the wild US. But when you go for a meal, order one between two.
Oh, advice. Oh, thanks, you guys. Great to meet you.
Yes,
Have a
enjoy
nice
your
time.
weekend.
Just a little more of this beautiful trail. I'm talking to myself again. You can sing to yourself, and I can talk to my video camera. So, it's just a really cool snake. I've never seen one like that. Isn't that a cool looking snake? I've never seen them that color. That is really cool.
What'd you do?
He's coming. I'm taking him with us.
Okay. Touch him?
Yeah, I've got him in my pocket now.
No, I see him, but you touch him.
No, I didn't touch him. All right, so here it's thimbleberry time of the year. Doesn't look too right, but I'll go for it. I mean, so we had a little confusion, and for reasons unexplainable, we are not doing the trail we wanted to. We are doing a different part of the Enchantments called 8-Mile Caroline Zone, I guess. So, first half a mile's been kind of a butt kicker. We got the old bandanas out, and kind of cresting into this valley now. Oh my God, beautiful. You see these flowers? Pretty cool. You know what those are? Yeah, isn't this amazing? And I've reached up into this valley up here. It's pretty amazing. So yeah, we don't really know where we're going. Although I do have my GPS and we have a rudimentary map, but I don't know anything about this trail. But there's lakes up here and it's part of the Enchantment Zone. It's protected. Wow, look at that great tree. Wonder what happened with that. Definitely had been a fire here not too long ago. Here we go again. So this is the northern side of the Alpine Lakes. that we've been doing a lot of hikes on the southern side of the Alpine Lakes. So this is just another way to get in there. And this is probably one of the most prized areas, even though they're all awesome. But this is the Enchantments. And so only so many people can be in here at a time. We actually have the okay to be in this one. That's a heck of a tree. Look at that thing. Oh, wow. Wow. That thing came over. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is just a big, huge burnout of forest. It's definitely making its comeback right now, but it had to have been within the last couple of years. Pretty amazing how nature will take this back over. Yeah. These are all thimbleberries we're walking through. But not a thimble to be found. They kind of look like nettles. So this must be little 8-Mile Lake we're coming up on. Just talking to myself again. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool looking. Love mountain lakes. I think that's my thing. Like waterfalls too. Oh, look at the little chipmunk. Hey, little chipmunk. You have a nut? Want to feed the chipmunk? Isn't that pretty? It's just amazing. Just the beginning of our voyage here. It's already not disappointing. Fantastic. You know, with a fire, with these, you know, it's like we're at the scene of a crime. Do you feel like it, like scene of a crime? With this forest fire? It's like we're kind of walking through some serious devastation here. Here we are, 8-Mile Lake. Looking for a camping spot, but I thought these rocks were just really cool. Ooh, there's a little chipmunk. This is beautiful rock fall. Just amazing. Take you with me. I'll have to get out the old charts and see what we have around here. There's the Caroline Lakes, I guess, or a little chain of lakes. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. It's raining a little bit, not too much. Got a lot of thunder going on. Oh God, look at this. Just doesn't seem to be enough altitude around here for these rocks to have gotten so far. It must have been pretty dramatic. Someone built a cairn. So there's a cairn. Someone's built guideposts. I have no idea what that's guiding me to. You want to do your side first? Let's do your side first. Alright. Flip away. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying, is like you get this whole door over here, you can just look out at the lake.
Awesome.
Yeah, can I go back? Is that back as far as it can go? Yeah, that's about it right there. We'll be sleeping just up on that side.
We can go up a little bit on this side.
Yeah?
But I mean, it's up.
Let's put it this way just a little bit. Yeah, I like that. Okay, cool. We will. Yeah, let's go. There. The door, so it'd be like a zipper. Yeah, okay, so that goes over here. Door. Okay, cool. There you go, you split these in. Nice. So I was strolling up this really ass-kicking hill we've got ourselves into, and I said this was too intense. Looks like the darker one was sticking straight up, and this yellow rock came down and was split by it. And it's just, that is awesome. Oh. This is the first bite rule. And you gotta film yourself taking that first bite. You've never had it before.
On every single thing that if you haven't had it before?
Yeah, so if you've had a mountain house or whatever the other nature's pantry or whatever the mix is, you stir it up, you take that first bite. And then you have to give your initial.
Okay, you think it's good time yet?
Let's give it a try.
You think?
Let's give it a good stir.
I don't think it's 10 minutes. But
We'll
give
see.
it a good stir. Here, you try. Maybe.
A couple more minutes, but yeah. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's not bad, huh?
Rice and chicken.
Rice and chicken.
I'd say that's a good one. Yum. Trying out the new titanium Snow Peak long spoon with the smooth bowl. We got up here probably what, around 3:30.
Yeah.
Found an odd spot, 8-Mile Lake, like the coolest,
Way coolest.
spot up on the lake here, and someone said someone said they want to take a nap. So we're like, okay, let's take a nap, and we wake up, it's dark. So
No idea what time it is.
no idea what time it is, and
Don't care.
yeah, don't care.
Okay.
We had a little mouse that was like really tame.
Mouse and a chipmunk, right?
Here's our camp at 8-Mile Lake. It's just beautiful. We've got probably the nicest spot, in my opinion, up here. Of course, when we came in, each campsite, as you go along the lake, was taken. We did get up here a little bit late, and not too late. But so we kept walking, just kind of like little spots out on the lake, and each one of the lake spots was taken. So we had to keep hiking. And most of those were off the water. Most of those were taken, and we came on this one, and this one was by far the one with the easiest water access. We could easily do tarping here, although there was little mice running around, little chipmunks. Hammocking would be real easy. Just a great hike up here. Maybe I think we logged maybe 4 miles to get up to this beautiful lake. We're going to pack up. We're going to head up to some other lakes that are not so big as this one. hopefully that the water will be a little bit warmer so we can go swimming. It's pretty cold. So.
But we tried.
We tried. So the Steri pen failed on us right away. It never worked. So we're resorting to boiling water and running creek water. I think and just hoping for the best. Get Giardia. We'll be
we'll be skinnier.
We'll be home. But I think we're pretty safe. So time for some breakfast. What are we having? Mountain House breakfast skillet.
Oh yeah, baby.
And we're gonna split that. We had the rice and chicken
and
last
rice,
night. We split that. That was plenty. That was a lot of sodium. Let's see this one. 930 milligrams of sodium.
Gonna love it.
We're up in the sodium. You look great. This is great. Yes, there you go. I'm videoing now. Look at this. How can you not videotape this? Just amazing. We're still catching some great flower activity. Trail keeps adding to its character all the way up. This is pretty neat out here. Yeah, it was pretty hard on us to get us this far. So if you want to see it, yeah, this is. Yeah, that was a. You want to enjoy this area, you gotta work. Yeah, this is pretty nice. Look at that. Looky, looky there. Yeah. It's another one of these things that we didn't know what to expect. This is turning out to be just another amazing hike where I live. And I gotta say, this year alone, I've done just every one of them. And I'm glad I finally got out to see them. Look at that. Beautiful. Nice. You see how cool that was down that other, it's like a whole deep canyon over here.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, I was not anticipating having to drop back in, and which is funny because it keeps being that you have to drop into the
Well,
lake.
you got these little lakes that are down.
Drop into them, or like in the middle of the.
Yeah, would you love to see this from by air right now? See where we are, because I think we're on kind of like a big canyon, very top of it. I'll have to Google it. Yeah, I think right. Apple crisp.
I like it's not too sweet.
All right. Apple crisp, Mountain House.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
wow.
not too sweet, huh? I like that.
I like that, and I can actually almost, those taste like real apples. Excellent, excellent. I got to show off a little bit of Jaylene taking the tent fly down, and I come over here and she's taken a rock, wrapped it with the guy line, and then jammed it between the rock and this log. You know, that is the coolest thing. And she said she learned it on the new Bear Grylls channel. But that's just great. I love it. So Bear Grylls and with Ben Stiller show, that's where she learned that. That was really cool. All right, had to show that one off. So this is our last day of our weekend, and this is Caroline Lake. One last shot of her. We definitely got the coolest spot up here. We're out on this rock bluff. There's been a couple other people meandering by. I don't know if you can tell all this, but we're on this really cool rock bluff over the lake. Just fantastic. Some of our views. It's beautiful. There's the Kelty Salida 4. And we are using the Big Agnes Oak Street 25-inch wide insulated inflatable mats in there. And my coffee down. A little bit of dew in the mornings, but get back up. And we've got the Kelty Galactic 30-degree bags zipped together, so we're a couples deal. Very warm and nice. Very big. Those little stuff sacks, I hate to say it, but those are pretty cool. I mean, you could...
Are you saying I told you so?
I've told you so.
I can't believe it.
I'm so great. I'm so great. No, I'm saying, you know, if you actually had like an inflatable thing inside there.
No, those are pretty nice, I have to say.
Yeah.
All soft on your feet.
Yeah, you got this like the flannel on the inside of the stuff sack, and you turn them inside out. Get them from REI. They're only like $15, which is cheap for a stuff sack to begin with. Look at this great little table. You got tables and rocks. No fish. I've not seen one fish. I'm just amazed at this little. We're kind of in a little nook, and I have a feeling that we're like on the edge of a deal that goes straight down. We were hiking down the other lake last night. It was definitely going like there's a cliff over here. But we didn't get that far, so we'll look on the map. But isn't this just great? So here we are exiting out. And that bluff on the left is where we had our camp last night. The perfect spot. One last look. So we're gonna climb up and over a ridge here. Who knows how long?
It's forever.
Forever. It's uphill. Pretty cool.
Approaching.
Yeah.
Not a downhill in
Not
sight.
a downhill in sight. All right, you lead. Good footage. We should all learn from this lesson. See, the thing is, she just took her pack off to do something else about 10 feet away. Yeah, like, did you get that rock out of your shoe? No. Damn it. Do it now.
You're really a jerk. I don't even know if it was in the shoe or in my socks.
Or-
Probably in the shoe.
Or in your head.
Hey, Princess and the Pea.
with a couple other things. We did about 2,300 vertical feet yesterday and 1.18 miles. So that's not counting the drop into the lake. So maybe 1.5 or something. Yeah, that's about the same pitch. We are doing a little traverse at the top of this ridge. Just you got all the crickets, birds, kind of making it even more special moment. It's pretty cool. Look at this view. So I think where we should have been is about 2 ridges over. Isn't that amazing? There she is. Oh yeah. Look at that, the pink socks, pink top. Yeah. Yes.
Put a lot of effort into taking that out. Support socks, because that's what people over 40 do.
And you got the Pippi long stockings.
Oh, yeah. And I'm sporting a pair of shorts that were purchased within the last 25 years.
Yeah. So they're in style this quarter decade, and you're rocking the Pippi long stockings too, which is even.
Oh yeah, because but I do like the support socks.
Someone's enjoying the trail.
Oh, it's so fun.
We're back out. We can see 8-Mile Lake where we stayed 2 nights ago. Look at you. You guys lost? I don't think that's a trail.
Really
Are you guys going straight up? Don't jump. I'm gonna videotape for a second. So we were thinking last night where we were would have been such an epic fire spot that everywhere around here above 5,000 feet you can't have a campfire. So wow, that would have been just awesome though. back at Little 8-Mile Lake, and got a few more miles back to the car.
Like
But
4 of them.
like
87.
87 miles.
One way.
Uphill.
Uphill.
So,
The whole way.
so, that's it. Thanks for coming along, and talk to you later. Bye.